This weekend marks the 26th edition of the Southern Nevada Sports Hall of Fame. 5 new inductees will be honored, including former Golden Knights defenseman Deryk Engelland. Fox 5's Vince Sapienza went one-on-one with the original Misfit.
When you found out, what went through your mind?
Kind of shock. You know, a guy with my skill set, you don't really have the Hall of Fame checklist of goals to achieve, and to get honored in something like that, it's pretty special, especially here in Vegas, where we've been living for 20 plus years and don't see moving in the near future anytime soon. So it's just a huge honor.
From Calgary, the Vegas Golden Knights sign Vegas resident Deryk Engelland.
Can you take us back to that conversation prior to the expansion draft with Calgary? How much was it a conversation with the franchise ahead of who they were going to make available, things of that nature?
Deep down, me and my wife wanted to end up here somehow. I thought it was going to be through free agency because it was where I started my professional career. We just built a house here that we live in still. Your hopes were to play a year here, or maybe squeeze out 2, and to get 3 was even better. So didn't know how it was going to work out, but when they called a couple days before the expansion draft, we were overly excited, to say the least.
Again, I know we've talked about this before, but your 2 seasons with the Wranglers, looking back on it now, how long ago does that seem? Not to date you by any stretch of the imagination,
I'm getting old, yeah.
But does it feel a full couple chapters ago?
More than half my life ago. You know, when I started 03, so I was 21, so yeah, just over half my life ago playing for the Wranglers here, so it does seem a long time.
There's almost an expectation for athletes to go out in the community and do stuff, right? Like, now that your playing career is done, and you're probably even more in the community than you were when you had the platform that you did, where does that come from?
Without the fans or community to support the team, you wouldn't have a job, and being at home is an extra bonus. You want to get out there and do more. But I also have 2 young boys that play sports that you want to show them the right way as well.
Vince Sapienza, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas.